Italian craftsmanship and Italian design, quite simply regarded as one of the finest brands in the world today when it comes to heaters and coolers, have just unveiled their brand new model. This is your all-season, all-year-round heater, fan, and world-class air purifier. Folks, this is about breathing clean air. It's about 99.9% of the allergies, the pollutants, the ultra-fine stuff that's floating in the air, the dust, the dander, the pollen that you can't see. It's about helping to remove it, to nurture a healthier home for all of us. Tonight on HSN, for the launch and premiere, we are gonna do a dramatically reduced price compared to the rest of the market as we celebrate. Everywhere else that I've looked, $478 because it's premium and it's an all 3-in-1. Our price this evening is $299, free shipping and handling, and flex pay. This is a big opportunity for so many of us who are conscious of what we are breathing in our home. Whenever we talk about an air purifier, we talk about, you know, my story certainly, allergies and allergens, the itchy eyes, the sniffly nose. Not a cure, of course, but if you're cleaning the air in a room, surely it's making a difference. That's what I found with my air purifier. What DeLonghi have been able to do in this sleek, beautiful, slimline, streamlined design is pack in there not only a world-class air purifier, getting rid of 99.9% of the allergens rather than the pollutants, but they've also packed in a state-of-the-art heater. They're known for their heaters. So as the year progresses and it gets cooler and colder, this is gonna keep you warm. As the sun starts to shine and it starts to really get too hot, this is a fan that's gonna keep you cool. So rather than having a heater, a fan, and an air purifier, we have 3-in-1 from a company that does it right. There are 2,000 available at this specially reduced price. If you Google this or Bing this or shop this, you'll see the price is about $478 and change. Our price is just for the premiere and the launch. HSN and DeLonghi have been working together for a long time now, and so they typically bring us their products first, and that's what they're doing with this one this evening. We're gonna get into it, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna compare it, and I'm gonna keep you posted with it. You know, we've been talking all night, obviously, about the, you know, the face masks which are available, because we're so conscious about, you know, filtering the air when we're outside the house. But what are we doing for the air that's inside the house? Our special guest this evening, the lovely Angela McClure, is joining us live from her home. Angela and the whole DeLonghi team, who I know are watching on, thank you for bringing this to open house, Angela. This is a brand new design, and it's really the first of its kind.
It really is, and it's such a beautiful unit. I want to get some of this smoke out of here so you can actually start to see the lovely design. So we use this smoke chamber, we filled it up with smoke, and I turned the unit on, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna start circulating the air. That's what all these air purifiers have to do in order to clean, is they have to circulate. And so it's actually pulling in that air in through the sides, it's filtering it, and then it's gonna be pushing it back out into the room. And the reason that we use smoke is, let me just make sure it's on. The reason we use smoke is because it's such a fine, difficult to clean particle. It's actually 0.1 microns in size. So to give you an idea of how small that particle is, a human hair is 75 microns. Wow. So if someone in your house smokes, or if you have pets, all these odors are so difficult to clean, but with the DeLonghi air purifier, you're getting that purified, clean, breathable air inside your home, on top of also having the heater and the fan. It's 3-in-1, it's year-round comfort, and again, a sleek, beautiful design from DeLonghi. This is a brand that we know and trust, and just with the touch of a button, so you can see now, actually, through this glass container, there's
Crystal
actually
clear.
A picture
Yes.
back here that I don't think you could see originally. And this is for a large room too, because, you know, Adam, a lot of us today have open floor plans, we have great rooms, rooms that are open to other rooms, and this is for a large space. It's gonna be circulating that air, scrubbing that air clean, so that your lungs don't have to. Because if this air purifier isn't cleaning the air. That means your lungs are having to clean the air. And it sounds like you're like me, maybe you struggle with allergies and the sneezing and the coughing and the runny nose and the watery eyes. It's not something that I want to deal with, especially when I'm in my house.
Yeah.
And a lot of times the air in your house can be up to 5 times dirtier than the air outside. So now that we're all kind of stuck at home for a while, you really want to be sure that you are cleaning that air.
Well, it's a change of talking points, really, for sure. I mean, if we go back over the years and you talk about air purifiers, I mean, if we just focus in on the air purifier, we'll talk certainly about allergens in the air and those of us that struggle with that, and how if you clean the air, that's got to be a good thing. We'll talk about odors. You know, not needing to buy sprays, air fresheners, plug-ins, candles, because this is going to help remove the odors and smells from the air, maybe pet smells or cooking smells. You know, that's the lighter side of an air purifier. It's what it does, and it does it so well. What we've certainly changed in the past 3-4 months is the idea that, I suppose now more than ever, air purifiers have become more important. They've become certainly more on our minds, because we are conscious that we're doing all that we can, being proactive to nurture that healthier home. We're at home, we want to make sure that we're doing the best we can. So having an air purifier, cleaning the air, filtering the air is really important. Again, I say again, we've been talking all night about the face masks that are available, the 50-pack or the 100-pack. You know, as they are recommending, you know, you wear these when you go out and about to protect yourself and others. What are we doing to filter the air inside our home? So an air purifier has got to be a good thing. What I like about this one is you've got the DeLonghi brand behind it. Now, DeLonghi were one of the first companies, if not the first, to bring portable air conditioners to America, the first to bring portable heaters to America. And with this brand new model, DeLonghi have taken their legendary patented technology and housed it all in one. In fact, if you come over here with me, this is exactly what Angela was talking about. We've got our heater, we've got our fan, and we've got our air purifier. 1, 2, 3. Maybe this is $150, maybe this is $120, maybe this is $100. You've got 3 individual items that we're now combining into one single sleek body, so your home isn't full and cluttered with all these different devices, as it were. This one gets the job done for sure. With everybody that's placed their orders, I have a little over 1,300 now left at this launch price. Normally the price is, I don't want to misspeak, $478.51. For the official launch and premiere, they brought it to $299.99. They did add in the free shipping and the flex pay. Angela mentioned the remote control, which is as remote controls go, it's beautiful. It's easy to use, simple to understand. All the functionality is on there. Remember, it's not just an air purifier, it's your heater. It's your fan. So you're cooling the air, you're heating the air, you're purifying the air. It's doing all of those things at once. And as our wonderful team, Daniel and Chris, take these fabulous shots of this, you know, you get some idea that this is not an ordinary product. It's been designed to such high standard. The aesthetics, the materials used, every part of this. Oh, it's nice and toasty and warm there. I wasn't expecting that. It's lovely. The way it's been designed is really elevated. And you know, Angela, better than anybody, DeLonghi's reputation has been based on being, quite honestly, you know, leading the pack. They are the leaders in this field.
They really are. They actually introduced portable AC units and heaters to the United States. So, I mean, if there's any brand that we can really trust, it is DeLonghi. And I want to point out that this is actually a 1,500 watt heater. So on top of being an air purifier with that 360-degree dual-sided HEPA type filter, excuse me, this is also a 1,500 watt heater. So that is the most power you can get in a heater. So in your studio, how you have the 3 different units, that space heater might not even be 1,500 watts. So this is gonna put out a lot of heat, giving you that year-round comfort. In the winter, you get that nice cozy warmth. In the summer, you turn it over to fan mode. You have even a little dock at the top for that remote, which I love. But this you're gonna take everywhere with you. The battery is included. All of the functions are on here. So no matter where you are in your house, You have control at the touch of a finger. Also, I want to show you how easy it is to change that filter. You just press at the top. This filter pops right out, and actually the machine is going to tell you when to change it. It'll give you a little icon on the display saying CF for clean filter. So when you see that icon right on the front, you know you're just going to replace that filter, and this is going to be for year-round use. That's going to clean 99.9% of bacteria in the air, of dust, mold, human hair, pet dander, so many things that are in the air that a lot of times we don't notice unless, you know, maybe you catch a glimpse of the sunlight coming through the window and you see all those little things floating in the air. That's what you're breathing in. That's what your lungs are having to filter. But if you have this at home, this is going to be doing that filtering for you. So you have that nice clean air to breathe. Even if maybe you cook a lot and you have those odors in your house, this is also going to get rid of those odors, just like the smoke. It's so powerful, it's sleek, and it's so easy to use as well. As you just saw here. That filter just pops in and out. Everything's at the touch of a button. It's just such a wonderful machine from DeLonghi.
It really is, and I'm excited to present it. It's funny how we've never had it before like this. You know, a true 3-in-1. Just to give everyone the details, if you want to stock up on the replacement filters, we have 450 left, and these are important filters because they're 360. Normally when you see filters for an air purifier, you know, the kind of flat, this is 360 degrees, so it's pulling in and effectively cleaning the air from all angles and positions. It's less than $50. It is on FlexPay as well. It's called the DeLonghi 3D Comfort Replacement Filter. It's available as a single purchase or auto ship, which means that you'll never run out. You'll always be, you know, have one in stock, as it were. So ask for the replacement filter if you want it. Not everybody that buys the unit tonight will be able to get one. We will be restocking it in the coming months, but I do have them available at this moment in time. So that's the replacement filter. So, I mean, at the moment, things are heating up, right? I mean, we're starting to feel the sunshine in many, many areas. And, you know, we start to feel that discomfort. It starts to be too hot at home. You open the windows, but maybe you don't have air conditioning. This is going to be something that gives you a fabulous, broad, powerful fan cooling. So it's going to help cool down your home. Zone cooling means you're not going to spend as much money on cooling with other ways. Zone heating, because again, it's your heater. So when winter and fall and winter come around again, this will be in your main living room or perhaps the bedroom. You'll turn it on with the easy to use remote control, and it will give you that high quality, fabulous heat capability, which DeLonghi have become so famous for. But while it's doing that, while it's bringing you the heat, while it's bringing you the cooling fan, it's also bringing you that cleaner, purer air. So it's doing that double duty. It's giving you what we need, but also what we so desperately want. You know, if you just buy it for the fact that it's going to get rid of odors and smells in the house, brilliant. If you buy it because you like me, struggle with hay fever or pollen or allergies or these sniffles or the itchy eyes, an air purifier is not a cure, but what it does is it's naturally helping to remove some of those things that are floating in the air. Angela said it, but if you get a dirty glass of water in a restaurant, and you'd send it back, you wouldn't want to drink it, it has to be clean. Well, right now in this studio, it's filthy. We're breathing in stuff unless you've got an air purifier that's helping to clean it. And of course, again, not to dwell on it, but at this moment in time, you know, we're all trying to be proactive. We're buying the face masks. We will, by the way, be doing a final presentation on them for this show after we've done this. So last chance on the face masks, the 50 pack or the 100 pack. But we're concerned when we go out of the house, we have to also think about what's happening inside the house. Angela, you referred to the EPA, who claim that, you know, your indoors can be up to 5 times more polluted than outside. When you say that, that's very compelling. That really strikes a chord.
It really does, because you think, oh, I'm at home, I'm safe, and but the air can really be dirty, and you really want to be cleaning it with your DeLonghi. I want to go through some of the features that you're going to find on the remote when you get home. So remember, all of the controls are right at your fingertips. You have the power button, obviously, and then you can toggle between the cool and the heat setting. The thermostat, which is a digital thermostat, which I love, goes between 50 and 82 degrees. So you can get a nice toasty 82 degrees. And I love what you were saying about that zone heating and zone cooling, because you could just put this in the room that you're in, make it comfortable, and it's a great way to be saving money. On top of that, you can control your fan speeds. So with the cool, you have 10 different fan settings, and with the heat, remember, that's a 1500 watt heater. You have 6 different fan settings with the heat. You also have an eco mode, which I love. That's gonna automatically set your machine to the appropriate fan and temperature mode for that room. You have your timer button, which is another great money-saving option that will just set it to turn off or on whenever you want. And then another thing I love is the oscillation. So with a lot of fans, you can oscillate side to side, which this does. There's also an option to oscillate up and down. So this is really great if you have an older home and the heat tends to rise and you want to circulate that air. Or if you have vaulted or cathedral ceilings, it's a wonderful way to really get that air moving, because remember, that's how we're going to clean the air. You have to circulate it. And what the DeLonghi does is it pulls that air from your room into the sides, it filters it, and this is getting 99.9% of dust, bacteria in the air, pet dander, human hair, mold. These are all things that we don't want in our lungs. And it's going to be filtering it through that 360-degree HEPA type filter and then pushing it out through the sides just to sort of create a gentle hug of warmth up to 82 degrees, or it's starting to warm up everywhere. And you want to get that fan going to cool you down. Maybe you don't want to open the windows because that's going to bring in more pollen.
Right.
More of those fine particles are going to be brought into your home. It's sort of a tough, do I want to cool the house or do I want to deal with the outside pet dander and pollen? So when you have this at home, you can get that nice cool air while also cleaning it. And it's such a wonderful gift for your family as we're all spending so much more time at home. A lot of that air is getting dirtier, and to be able to clean it in such a sleek design by a company like DeLonghi that we trust, I mean, such an incredible price to get this home.
And remember, that's the celebratory launch price. This is a product you're going to see a fair amount of on HSN. For the launch that's happening right now, they discounted it from $478.51. So from $478 down to less than $300. So substantial savings, free shipping and handling, and flex pay. Let me quickly explain for anybody watching. Lots of new customers as well tonight joining us. Welcome. We took the lowest price we believe anywhere, and we broke it up into 3 easy payments of $100. So $100 plus tax gets it shipped out right now to you. It's an important product to have and to kind of get in the house as soon as possible. I think you're going to run it 24/7. I mean, we're running our air purifiers non-stop. I mean, they're on day and night, but ours at home don't do what this does. Again, air purifier, and it's a heater, and it's your cooling fan. So you've got such the best of all worlds. Just to remind you over here, those of us would go out and we'd buy, the fan, the heater, the purifier, 3 individual units that you might need to have to place around the house in each room. Well, this one from DeLonghi replaces this, this, and this, and it does it in a way that is sleek and sophisticated and works so well. World-class technology that DeLonghi has patented for the first of its kind. This machine delivers more power and technology than any of the others we've been able to do because it is a 3-in-1. Angela, I know we're running out of time. They are letting me know the replacement filters are nearly sold out. If you need, if you want to stock up on filters, people have been concerned about that over recent weeks. They are available to add to your order. Angela, final words on our amazing brand new DeLonghi, because this is a big one, I know, for the whole company.
It is, and I love that it's 3-in-1, and I just turned our smoke chamber on again just to show how powerful it is at circulating that air and cleaning those fine, fine particles, allergens, and pollutants out of the air. Smoke is one of the hardest things to clean because it's 0.1 microns. So the human hair is 75, if that gives you any idea how small these particles are that it's cleaning, it's running through that filter, And, you know, to have also that year-round comfort with the heater and the fan option, and it is a powerful heater at 1,500 watts. There's 10 different fan settings with the cool option, a thermostat that goes from 50 to 82 degrees. But to give your family that comfort inside our home where you really want the air to be clean, purified, and breathable, look at how it cleaned out this whole tank.
Crystal clear.
Think of what it can do in your home.
Angela, thank you to you. Congratulations to you and the whole team. Thanks for launching it here on Open House. Angela,
Thanks,
stay
Adam.
safe. We'll see you soon.
You too.
Well, folks, you know, this is for cleaning the air inside our home. Many of you who have been watching know that last week was the first time on HSN that we had face coverings, and they all sold out, 21,000 of them in 8 minutes. Tonight, when I came live, we launched our second ever and only current face coverings that are available. This is a 40 pack or a 100 pack with, oh my gosh, they're letting me know, the 100 pack hanging on by a thread. If you have been thinking of buying face coverings, and of course, you know, it's been recommended not only here in the United States, but around the world. I was talking to my mom earlier about it. If you're heading out to the grocery store or to any destination, it's important that you protect yourself and others around you. We've been able to secure a number of these while they last, obviously, because everybody's trying to buy them, as you would imagine. These are the familiar ones that I know you see in many, many places. This is one that has soft loops that's obviously elasticated, so when you put this on, it's going to be comfortable to wear. It's not going to be pulling down at your ear, but also it's giving you that soft touch against your skin, against your nose. It's giving you that seal, but it's also giving you that breathability, okay? So it's comfortable to wear. Now, if it's just you at home, perhaps the 50 pack is going to be really all you need. If it's a family of 4 or more, obviously I would consider the 100 pack, but certainly make sure you're buying your face coverings from a place that you trust. I was really thrilled and excited that HSN was able to bring this on FlexPay. And I just want to confirm with our producer, Erin, is it on 3 FlexPay both? Okay, both options are on 3 FlexPay. We send them direct to your door. We can also deliver them to another address in the United States. Perhaps it's to your son or daughter that live in a different state and you're concerned for them. If you call us, give us their address, we'll certainly send a shipment to them. We're not limiting quantity, which I'm pleased with as well. These are more of the disposable ones. These are the ones where you can wear them and then you'll go to a fresh one or a new one. I know we see a lot of people on TV wearing literally this exact style of covering. Again, easy, throw it on. It's a new habit. I know it's strange at first. It is strange. You know, when I arrive at the studio, I have it on. When I'm backstage, I have it on. And then the only time I take it off is when I'm here with you. But the reality is, wherever I go, whether it's taking the new puppy to the vets or whether it's going to be going to the grocery store, this is what you should wear. And it takes a minute to get used to it, for sure, I understand that. But you're helping to protect yourself and all of those loved ones around you. We all have to be in this together, right? We all have to do this together because it's important. And even though we might know, not knowingly be carrying something, we have to make sure that we are proactive. And these have been, you know, HSN is very strict. And QVC, you know, we're sister companies, they're very strict. That's why we didn't have face coverings 3 weeks ago. We wanted to make sure that we were bringing in the correct ones, the appropriate ones, at a value that was respectable. Certainly taking into consideration that the world is clamoring, as I know you've heard, for face coverings, right? We wanted to make sure we brought you the right ones. That's what I'm trying to say. Last week, we did that, and of course it's sold out this week in just a few moments on TV. And it's not about me presenting it tonight, folks. We want to try and hold on to this quantity for the coming days. As you can see, that's not happening. They are selling 10, 15 at a time. If you want the 100 pack, we are down to the final quantity. So when the 100 pack sells out, we will still have the 50 pack. You see how they come boxed and presented to you, but they are smart, clever, and important. It's item 084647. Get a set for you and certainly ship one to somebody that you love, a daughter, son-in-law, whoever it may be. thank you to our team for allowing us to do this tonight. Again, it wasn't meant to be here, and I'm thrilled that they gave us the opportunity to present it to you. On the way next, DPL, the natural way to get rid of pain, wherever it may be on your body, is back with the final quantity for the season, if not the year. 700 to go around on the largest DPL Flex. We're going to show you how it works and why the reviews are always so 5-star rated with our special guest, Bob Sacosta. Stay with us. More fun on Open House right after this.
I have journeyed around the globe. I've seen the beauty the world has to offer. Now I'm bringing you new fabrics, patterns, and soft silhouettes with spicy details. Exotic, but with a new degree of sophistication. Global Chic is all about fashion freedom. So be free. Iman Global Chic, only on HSN.
What happens every night at midnight? We launch our very best value of the day.
Definitely the Today Special always got me excited because it's always at a great value.
I definitely watch for the Today Special at midnight. Whether or not I need it, just want it.
And this is the one that you've been waiting for.
The Today Special is very tempting to shop.
I'd pop in online just about every day. I know it's a good value.
It's our top selling Today Special ever.
It gives me that extra push, you know, it's a no-brainer.
It's such a long, long list. Let me read it to you. Muscle and joint aches, pains and stiffness, back, wrists, legs, neck, upper back, lower back. I mean, folks, this is a product that we're excited to always present to you. Here on Open House, we featured the various models over the past 3 months. This is, for the final time this season, the largest DPL Flex. This is a brilliant product that, as you can see here, this genius way of powering it, getting it going, so you could be on the move, it can be versatile. This is the quickest way to build up a wonderful feeling of pain relief without having to take tablets all the time. It's a natural relief, and for the first time ever, they dropped the price. I'm pretty certain this is the lowest price in our history at $114.96. So it's the lowest price at $114. It's the extra large, and the benefit of this product is because it's larger, it's covering a bigger surface area. So it's less treatments. I believe there's 720, oh no, sorry, 710 they're telling me to go around. It will of course be a complete sellout. I have 350 in black. I have 190 in gray and 160 in blue. The reason why DPL Flex continues to be so hot is because it works. I know it works, not only from the reviews, but because the gentleman that represents it puts his true passion and enthusiasm only behind products that he knows can make a difference in your life. Mr. Bob Sacosta returns. We were here with the Lumen, the UVC sanitizer earlier, and now, Bob, from sanitizing all of our bits and pieces to truly helping ourselves with pain relief.
And you said it all, Adam. It works. I mean, that's the bottom line. You have to get results, and that's what the DPL is going to do. Let me turn it on here for you, because no question about it, when pain starts, everything seems to stop in our lives. I mean, pain truly does control what we can do and what we can't do. But now there's a way to help control that pain. It's a safe, non-invasive, easy-to-use, proven way, FDA-cleared medical device way in which to help control that pain. What type of pain are we talking about? We're talking about the temporary relief of pain associated with arthritis. Now, that's a big, big statement, but once again, what we're talking about is an FDA-cleared medical device. Temporary relief of pain associated with arthritis, also muscle spasms and stiffness in the muscles, and aches and pains in the joints. Here's the secret to this. The infrared light goes exactly where the pain is. Where you put the pad where your pain is, that infrared light is going to go into the soft tissue of the muscle. This is not topical. This actually goes right into the soft tissue of the muscle, and what happens then is the muscle starts to relax. The localized blood flow and circulation starts to improve. You know, many, many times inflammation circulation is the problem. So blood flow and circulation is key. But there you see, you put the pad exactly where the pain is, and that infrared light is going to go right into that soft tissue of the muscle. Now, you have two things going on in this pad. First of all, you see the red lights. Now, the red lights happen to represent a very nice, gradual, comfortable a degree of warmth. That's going to go beneath the skin. This is not a heating pad. If you leave a heating pad on your skin for a period of time, obviously it's going to get hot. This delivers that nice, comfortable warmth right below the skin. So you really don't feel an overabundance of warmth, but you certainly do feel it. Then you're going to see a bunch of lights on the pad that look like they're not working. Those are the infrared lights. Right. Why can't you see them? The human eye cannot see infrared. So when you get this at home, I don't want you to think, well, a lot of these lights aren't working. I'm going to send that back. You're not supposed to see all these lights. Now, Adam mentioned a moment ago, this is the biggest, this is the largest pain pad that we've ever offered in the DPL family of products. And it's true. You are getting 96% more space, 96% more pad than ever before. And in addition to that, you are also getting 46% more infrared lights. Now, what does that mean? That means quicker relief, better relief for you. 46% more infrared lights. That's what you're getting in this pad. Now, you can see it's very, very flexible, too. It's not rigid whatsoever. You want that flexibility so you're able to put it and position it almost anywhere on the body. You're going to get a couple of the hook and loop straps that expand and make it easy to reach, and we're going to give you a charger. Yeah, we're throwing the charger in, too. So this gives you complete portability. You can now take your pad wherever you want. But there you see, Adam, 96% increase in coverage area and 46% more of the infrared lights. Now, what's so different about DPL over other infrared products? Because you can see lots of infrared products out there. However, there is something called a ratio spectrum. And what that basically means is that usually when you buy an infrared product, it's 50-50. With the warmth and the infrared light, it's 50-50. On this pad, you are getting a ratio of 70-30. Wow. 70-30. So you're getting more of the infrared than ever before. And what that means is that you're going to get quicker temporary relief from arthritis and muscle strains and spasms and aches and pains. Now, we did a perception study. We went out and we did a consumer perception study. I don't know if we have that available, but if so, we'll share that with you because we wanted to test this. We wanted to make sure when you buy this and get this, that it's tested. Now, look at that. 100%, Adam. That's everybody. Everybody reported positive results in the improvement of their levels of pain. Let me just ask everybody, if that was 50%, would that make a difference in your life? Right. Would that enable you to do things that you haven't done for a long, long time? And there you see the other figures. Oh, at the bottom, very important too, 100% reported continued improvement. And Adam, what that means is even after you stop using the pad, you still have the cumulative benefits of that temporary relief of pain. Safe, non-invasive. You're not going to get an upset stomach from this one, my friend, okay? You can use this as many times. I recommend a couple of times a day. Yeah. Now, very important to know, Adam, also, it is not a quick fix. Right. This is not a toy. It's not a gimmick. It's not a cover-up. This is something that you've got to use. So please do not use this one time and then expect the pain to miraculously go away. That's not going to happen because this is an FDA-cleared medical device. So if you use it a couple of times a day, 12 to 15 minutes each time, and you give it a fair shot, I mean, use this for 30 days or whatever, and if the pain is still there, then you send it back. But you've got to give it a fair shot. Don't use it just once and accept the pain to go away. And what this is all about, Adam, it's about mobility.
Yes.
It's about freedom. It's about getting your life back. That's what it's about. And that's why so many people, Adam, have used this over the years here at HSN. And this is the preferred choice when it comes to temporary relieving that pain.
Well, I know that you can't see this, Bob, because you're in home right now, but
yes,
they're telling us we have 6 minutes left or sell out with everyone on the phone line. I think they're telling me about 300 or 400 now left before it's completely gone. It is the last quantity. In fact, it actually says final quantities on my card, so I'm presuming that's for the year. That's what it normally means when it says that. Please understand we do other DPL flexes, but this is the extra large, which means that you can cover more surface area. Like we just showed it on the lower back, it will cover, you know, side to side. So more treatment area, less time. What's important, and the difference today, you know, compared to, let's say, 2 years ago, is that now we've got the flood of reviews that say how wonderful it has been and the positive impact it's had on their life. If you struggle with aches, pains, injuries, you know, maybe it's arthritis, if you want something to help give you that natural relief, although it's temporary, it's such a wonderful feeling. And for many of us, all of us who are staying home, you know, more and more and more, we might not be able to get out and about to get other treatments. This brings us that professional quality of treatment in our house with what Bob said, which is an FDA cleared device. So, okay, 100 left in blue, 100 left in gray, and about 200 left in black. So last call across the board, the lowest price I believe we have ever had it. In fact, Bob, just so everybody's kind of on the same page, we've put a 4-minute clock there. I know it's a little faster. I don't mean to rush you along, but we're expecting it to be sold out.
Right, right. I'm just so happy that so many folks are taking advantage of it. Just like a little bit earlier with the Lumen, I don't know if we have any of the Lumens left either. The sanitizer, the 5-minute sanitizer. We do. We just have a few left. Okay.
3 dozen.
So that's it?
Yeah, 3 dozen.
And then, oh my goodness, and then they're going to be gone?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So if you want the sanitizer, 5 minutes. All right. UVC. It's terrific. But here's the DPL with now, once again, when you get this at home, you've got to use it, my friends. Okay. Please do not use it once and say, well, you know, it didn't work. The pain didn't go away. That's not going to happen. FDA cleared medical device. This is a treatment. So you've got to work it in order to get the results. A couple of times a day, between 12 and 15 minutes each time. But there you see Andrea, and she has it on the knee area. She's lifting it up a little bit so you can see the red. And once again, that red is representing the nice, gradual, gentle warmth that's going not on top of the skin, it's going beneath the skin. And then you have the lights that look like they're off. That's infrared. That's what's actually going into the soft tissue of the muscle. Adam, you can't say that unless it's true.
Right.
And it's going right into, see, this is not topical.
Right.
There are lots of topical products out there. This is not topical. This goes right to the soft tissue of the muscle. Put the pad where the pain is, go right to the source. And when that infrared goes into that soft tissue, what happens next is it relaxes that muscle. That's when you start feeling that relief. And it, you know, as I said many times, inflammation is the problem. So circulation, blood flow is very, very important. And that's what this is going to get you. I found this a couple of years ago because I had such a pain right back here and I couldn't get rid of it. And it was going down to the shoulder. I couldn't sleep. I just, and I went to a chiropractor and he told me about infrared, and he had a device and it was very rigid. And cost like $150 for one treatment, but very, very rigid. Okay. And so then I did research and I found the top company, DPL, in infrared technology, and they had treatments for the home. And so we brought it to HSN, and it's just been received so warmly and received so well and helped so many people. But like you said, that price tonight, wow. I mean, Bob, never.
I want to bring everybody's attention to that perception study again. The perception study, and let's read it, because this is you know, real life is what people have found when they've used DPL of all sorts. Remember, this is the Cadillac, as it were. It's the biggest and most flexible of them all. 100% reported positive results and improvement in their levels of pain. That's everybody. Everybody that was in this study reported positive results and improvement in their levels of pain. 91% reported over 50% improvement in general temporary relief of pain. With this, 86% reported greater than a 50% reduction on pain impact that pain had on their daily activity, and 100% reported continued improvement in the temporary reduction of daily pain with the DPL therapy. It works, it's natural, it's real, it's FDA cleared, and I think what I'm most thrilled with, Bob, is that you're able to highlight the differences between this. There are many products on the market that seem similar, but they are not. This is in a, quite frankly, a league of its own.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Lots of infrared products on the market. And once again, it goes back to that ratio of the spectrum. They're usually 50-50. With this one, you're getting a ratio of 70-30. So you're getting more infrared, which is better. And I just have one question for everybody, okay? Because if I was out there watching and I heard somebody say, well, put this pad on, you're going to get some relief from pain, I'd be very, very skeptical. But just ask yourself, what if? What if anything we've been talking about became true for you? What would that do to your life? What would that enable you to do? The mobility, the freedom to get back into life. That's what this product is all about. And that's why I invite you to try it. Give it a try. But again, it's not going to work just after one time, one use. You've got to work at it. When you do that, it's going to get you the results, no doubt about it. FDA cleared medical device, and we throw in the charger, so you can take this with you. Bob,
they're telling me there's 175 left. Final quantities of the season or the year. It doesn't specify. It just says final quantities. So either final quantities for the season or the year. But the sooner you get it, the sooner you start to benefit. Talking of final times and chances, our $40 off with our credit card is coming to a close at midnight tonight. If you apply for the HSN credit card and you get approved, you can take $40 off any single item purchase. Bob, just before you go, we have 3 dozen left of our Lumen UVC sanitizer. Bob, a challenge for you. You've got 30 seconds. To anybody that didn't see our presentation, what is it? What does it do?
This is a sanitizer that's UVC based, the same disinfectant process they use in hospitals and surgical centers. It has a drawer to it, a compartment that is quite large. Anything you put in here, anything non-living that you put in here, all you have to do is put it back in. You see the green light, which is a start. Press the 1 button in just 5 minutes. You don't have to wait an hour. You don't have to wait 30. 5 minutes, everything that you put in that compartment is going to be sanitized and give you peace of mind. Your phone, your remote, your earbuds, your dentures, your you name it. What you put in here is going to give you that sanitizing process the way you want.
Bob, you're the best. I appreciate you so much. Stay safe, Mr. Sacosta.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Adam. Stay safe and healthy to everybody out there. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Bob. Well, folks, I've enjoyed this show so much. We're not done yet. I've got an out-the-door item that's going to knock you for 6. Before we do, I will not be mentioning this again. If you want the 100-pack of the masks, we are down to the final few dozen, everybody. So there's a 100-pack and there's the 50-pack. They just launched about 3 hours ago. As you'd imagine, very popular. All of us need to think about wearing a mask. We should be wearing a face covering when we're out and about to protect ourselves and others around. If you've been searching or scrambling to find some, we do have some available right now, and they are shipped out immediately. They're not on extended delivery. We have them ready to go. The 50-pack or the 100-pack, they are on 3 flex pay. Again, I won't be mentioning it again. I'm going to put it down now, but the 100-pack will be sold out obviously in the next few moments, so grab yours while you can. On the way next, our finale item is something special, and then a new day will begin with my dear friend Suzanne Runyon. Oh, Suzanne, it's Mophie. What do you got?
It's Mophie time. Why are we so excited about this? Well, here's the scoop. We actually featured this in December and it completely sold out, and it sold out early on. It is the best darn power station you could ever have. And here's why. It's so cool. Not only does it give you hours and hours of power, it looks awesome, it's fashionable, but guess what? It can even jumpstart your car with ease, okay? You'll never, ever, ever, especially us ladies, these scare the bejeebers out of me. I have never been more frightened dealing with these, but We don't need that anymore. All we need is this, and we need the Mophie. It's coming up. We have brand new color. In fact, I hid the favorite color. This color that is now hidden, I will reveal. Adam, I'm doing one of yours. And you can't show anybody ahead of time. And if you do...
I might sneak over there, Suzanne.
Don't you dare. He loves that kind of stuff, too. He'll be over there going, yoo-hoo, look what's coming up. Anyway, I'll reveal it. Coming up in 15 minutes.
Woohoo!
How's that?
I love it. The suspense.
Oh my gosh, right?
I'm going to watch now to see what color it is. Thank you, Suzanne. Well, before we finish tonight, we have an out-the-door item on an amazing value from the incredible best-selling TP-Link. This is the Casa Spot Cam. Safety security cameras in our home have become a must-have now. They're expensive though. This is the brand new one from TP-Link. This has everything: instant alerts, night vision, two-way audio. I can talk to who's there, I can hear who's there, and most important of all, no subscription fees, free for you forever. There are 1,300 to go around at this price of $39.99. I told you I'd knock you for 6. It's on 3 flex pay as well. You can buy multiples if you want to have several rooms in the house covered, but this is a great camera from a big, big brand. Our special guest, tech expert, tech wizard, Mr. Joe Harrison joins us live. Joe, I thought I was seeing things, not looking at you, but looking at this camera. This is a phenomenal value.
It is. I mean, when we think about high definition, you think about cameras, you think about TP-Link as a company. These guys have been making amazing electronics for a house for the last 20 years. And instead of adding 5, 6, 7 cameras to your house, you can now add 1. And the camera, it's so tiny. I've got an iPad here. You can see how tiny the camera is, but it's that one camera that's now going to give you 1080p resolution. So when you're turning on the camera, you can see in detail exactly what's going on. But it also, like I said, you only need 1 camera because it has a 130-degree field of vision. Right now, this is my house, and I can see the front door over here. I can see the office. I can see the back door. I can see the entire room, and this is about 40 feet of coverage, but that 1 camera picks it up because it's 130 degrees. Now, clearly, I'm at home now. I'm having a great time. You're probably at your house right now, but when we go out, and then you're like, well, who's watching my house? Well, your brand new TP-Link camera is going to do that for you. And how does it know to record? Well, if it detects motion, somebody's walking across, it's going to turn on, it's going to record for 3 minutes, and it's going to send you a notification. If somebody breaks into that front door, it's going to hear that glass being broken, it's going to set it off, it's going to record that notification. And like Adam mentioned, normally when you think about devices that send you a notification, well, now there's a monthly fee, now there's a weekly fee, now there's a yearly fee. There's no fee for your TP-Link. It actually holds up to 12 hours of video clips on your device. Wow. So what happens is when the video clip pops up, if I see it on my phone and it's a burglar, I can download it to my phone. I can download it to my tablet. Right. I now have it on my device so I can send it to the police, send it to the insurance company, or if it's the dogs or the kids doing something cute, you can do that too. But Adam, when you think about adding technology to your house, a lot of people are concerned, is it too much? Right. This takes less than 5 minutes. There's an easy app that you can download, whether it's for your Android device or for your Apple device. And now it's going to allow you to connect multiple cameras. So Adam, when you get this at home, setup is less than 5 minutes. It's not big and bulky. Just find a small spot in your house that you want to keep safe, and that camera is going to be perfect for you.
I mean, I'm listening to what you're saying, Joe, and I'm waiting for the other kind of the penny to drop. You're telling me it's high definition with a 1080, quality. We're saying it's two-way audio. I can hear who's there. I can talk to who's there. We're talking about we're getting the instant alert, so we know what's happening. We've got the wide field of view. Then you're backing this up with no monthly fees. I'm looking at this, Joe. I was comparing it to some of the other cameras that can cost, no word of a lie, $250 for 1 camera. What's this missing, Joe?
Well, the thing is, TP-Link is a company that wants to bring value. They've done that for 20 years. They also started as a company making networking products. And all of these cameras, they need to be able to connect to your router. So TP-Link has had this technology for 20 years, and they're now bringing it adding a camera to our home makes it so simple. So it's a company that isn't just a fly-by-night company. It's these guys that have been doing this for 2 decades, and now they're bringing this amazing camera technology. And to show how easy it is, I'm going to bring up a live feed. I'm here clearly at my house, but this is HSN 33 miles away.
You've been watching me, Joe. You've been spying on me.
Adam. I saw what that color was of the brand new Morphe that Suzanne was hiding. I saw the color. It's right here. And the thing is, I can see, there's Daniel on the stage here. You can see in real time exactly what's going on in that house because it has 130-degree field of vision. And even though I'm 33 miles away, that is crystal clear. So imagine when you start going back to work and you want to check in on the kids to see how the kids are doing, or you want to check in on the pets, or even if you want to use this as a baby monitor. I know a lot of my friends that have babies, they buy a specific baby monitor. Yeah. That one camera costs around $200 just for a baby monitor. Adam, this has night vision up to 30 feet away. So you could put this in the baby's room. Because you mentioned, Adam, two-way talk. Yeah. You can hear the baby, and if the baby starts to cry, you can just soothe that baby right through your phone without leaving the couch. So it really is an amazing camera that has so many wonderful uses.
With everybody that's placed orders, we have now fewer than 700 left. This is the one, the only scheduled presentation at our lowest price ever, and you've even got the flex pay as well. So here's why we love the TP-Link security camera. It has the 130-degree wide-angle view. You get 12 hours of cloud storage included, plus there's a 2-year warranty. For all of those reasons, that's why we love it. Let me ask another question as well, Joe. How many can I have in the house? How many can I link together if I'm ordering this tonight? Because at $39, I would imagine that folks are ordering 2 or 3 of them.
Oh, you absolutely should. There's no limit to how many cameras you can have. When you download the app, and it's tough to see on my iPad, but I've got a bunch of them right here. I can click on the HSN Studio. There's the HSN Studio right there. The app makes it super easy. If I want to back up and then go back to my living room, I click on it, and now there's my living room. So you can have multiple cameras, maybe one for the front of the house, one for the back of the house. But keep in mind, because it is 130 degrees, I'm covering the entire front of my house. I don't have to have 4 or 5 cameras guarding the front. That one TP-Link camera is doing everything for me. The other thing, too, is that this also has motion zones. So I'm going to set mine up just for a second. It's activity zones. Because the great thing about having a camera is you want to be notified when something happens. But then, Adam, you don't want to be constantly notified if the cat is always there, or maybe your husband's walking around. You have these little squares that you can set up. So if I want to say anybody comes to the front door, that'll give me a notification. If I want to set it up to the back door, or maybe to where the cat is always sleeping, you can move these around, customize it for that view. So now you're only getting the notifications that are important for you. And when you get a notification, and you might be in church, you might be at office, you might be at the grocery store, if you can't check it right away, don't worry, there's no monthly fee. It's going to record that 3-minute video clip. So now you've got it to go back and watch again, and you can download it to your device, and you can have it forever. So when you think about what this company has done, they're giving you amazing high definition resolution, 1080p. It's the highest resolution we've ever offered for a digital camera. We're giving you those activity zones. So now you're only getting notifications when something happens. At 130-degree field of vision, I saw my entire front of the house. I saw the entire HSN Studio too. It is small, just about 3.5 inches tall. So it doesn't take up a lot of space. And if there's a bad guy trying to come into your house, he's not even going to notice that's a camera right there. And if someone is breaking into your house, there's a microphone on the front, there's a speaker on the back, 2-way audio. So what we would always do, Adam, is when my daughter would come home from school, she'd have a key to the house. We'd have this set up in our front of our house. So when she walks in, I can say, "Hey, Reese, was everything great?" I'm talking to her through the phone. I can make sure she locks the door. So even when I'm not around, it just gives me that peace of mind that my kids are safe having the camera around.
I think for so many of us, we certainly, if we don't already have them, we've considered buying a security camera. But when the prices are $100, $200, or $300, it's price prohibitive. What TP-Link have done, and it's the big brand here, is Casa TP-Link. They're bringing you an all-singing, all-dancing indoor security camera that is sleek, sophisticated, and powerful. 1080 high definition, yes. Two-way audio and talk, yes. The activity zones, without question. Voice control, yeah. And no fees, no monthly fees whatsoever. We have 350 left with everybody placing orders. If you think that you want to get a couple, one for the living room, one for the hallway, one for the bedroom, place your order at the same time. You get the flex pay on all of them, that's for certain. But it's an amazing buy on a product that once you buy it, Joe, you always feel more connected, you always feel more protected. And if you were to rewind, 5-10 years ago to get cameras like this in the house, with thousands of dollars, the installation, the wiring, the monthly fees, not with this.
You're exactly right. And you still see, we're talking about a couple of years ago where it used to be really expensive. Even this day, you can do a quick Google search, the name brands. It's like to add those cameras in your house, $150, $200 for one camera. This one, you don't need multiple cameras. It's that one camera that shows everything. Even though I'm 30 miles away from the HSN studio, I can still see it in crystal clear. Like maybe when you're at work, maybe you're on vacation, I can see everybody moving around. You still have the great things like the pinch and zoom. And right now, as you see, I'm using my iPad, and it's great for that. And if I'm logged in my iPad, my wife's logged into her iPhone, or maybe you have an Android phone, multiple people can be logged in at the same time. So it's not just one account for one person, it's one account for the entire family. And when you get this at home, you're thinking, wow, I love this, I love the demos, I want to have this and feel more secure, but what happens when I have a question? Adam, most companies, they give you 90 days of tech support. You're lucky to get a year support. TP-Link gives you a 2-year tech support, 2-year warranty, and it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So whatever question you may have, even if you want to talk about adding more cameras later on down the road, they can walk you through it. No cost for the extended warranty of the lifetime of the tech support. There's also no cost in the monthly fee. It does not exist. And it will record up to 12 hours of whatever happens, any activity in your house. Everything gets recorded up to 3 minutes, 3-minute segments, and then Adam, you've got 12 hours worth of recording, no monthly fee. So if you really want to feel protected and you don't want to really have to spend a lot of money to try it, Adam, this is the perfect camera to try, and we know you're going to love it.
And I love what you said, Joe, that technical support, that customer service that only a big company really like TP-Link could offer is there for you at no extra charge whatsoever. You get it home. Obviously, it's small enough that you can place it virtually anywhere, and it gives you that all-seeing eye. Maybe you're going to send this to a loved one so you can check in on them. Joe, final words on our Casa TP-Link.
It's high definition resolution. It's that two-way audio. It could be a baby monitor, can check on your family, also check on your pets too. But there's a burglary in the United States every 5 seconds. Adam, this is the easiest way to record it in case anything bad happens.
Joe, thank you, my friend. Stay safe, and I'll see you real soon.
Sounds great.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you for all of your orders on our Casa TP-Link. It's called the Spot. Great value, even $10 off. Normally it's $50, it's at $39. If you're on the phone, we do see you there. So we'll take your details and obviously we'll get that sent straight out to you. Well, with that in mind, that's it. It's the end of our show this evening. 3 crazy hours. Honestly, I sleep so well on a Monday night, let me tell you. I want to thank the entire crew, the entire team that you don't see behind the scenes, from our floor guys and gals to our wonderful director, Mark, and of course our producer Erin, everybody that touches this show, Michelle as well, who puts all of this together. We thank them. They are truly amazing people. And you're amazing because you stayed with us to watch us. So I appreciate you as well. Of course, every week, Monday, I'll be right here waiting for you. Don't be late next week though. There's a big show. Good night and stay safe, everybody. Lots of love. Bye.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
Shopping is easier than ever with the HSN app. Turn on notifications to get shipping updates, exclusive offers, and alerts on your favorite products sent straight to your phone. Now you can share all your fabulous finds with your friends right from the app through Facebook, text, and more. Save your favorite products all in one place. See it, heart it, save it. Download the app for Apple or Android devices by searching HSN app on hsn.com.
Girl is designed by a woman for women. It's functional, comfortable, and fashionable. Can you feel this? I wanted to celebrate every age, all sizes. It's a line for every body.
Well, it's midnight here on the East Coast, and what does that mean? It means we launch a brand new Today's Special. Well, how about hours of power? That's what you're gonna get with our Mophie. We had it last in December. It totally sold out and sold out very quickly. It is the most unique power station that we've ever offered. And of course, it's our best foot forward. And what do we do at midnight? Well, we launch it and we tell you all about it. So let's do it right now. Here we go. Our brand new Today's Special, and it all starts right here. Let's do it. 3, 2,